Hello everyone, I'm ImKibitz, and I have fallen in love with a new game called Urbek City Builder, which has like the snug pixel vibes of Minecraft, the city building design side of Cities Skylines, and the efficiency and productivity of Satisfactory, all in one. And ever since the developers gave me a key, I've been having a blast with this. Well, until there's an anarchist revolution and everything went to poop, but aside from that, it's been a fantastic time. And if you enjoyed this video, remember to leave a like. Anyway though, let's get started with a new game. So we're gonna go with a large map. We're gonna have standard pretty much everything else. And as for the city name, we're just gonna pick a random one because the game was developed in Chile and there are a lot of cool and interesting names. Like Rosario, that's pretty neat. Cotra, no. The Kremlin, I can't pronounce these. I shouldn't even try. Buenos Aires, no, I know that one. Villa Flores, isn't that like City of Flowers? Too kind. Actually, how about this one? Campinas. Because as our city develops, it's pretty much gonna turn into a labor camp. Makes sense to me, let's go. So welcome to our beautiful pixelated world here, with a nice coastline, a beautiful river, and tons of green space to build on. So this game is very snug, and getting started is really simple. You just have to balance out a couple simple resources. Like we have food, we have production, and then we just have wood. And as the game progresses and our population gets higher, we get more and more resources to balance out and other stats to track too. Like instead of just population and happiness, there could be like education and I don't know what else, to be honest. So let's just start building our little town. We're just gonna start right in the middle of here. Why not? We will have a road just here, and then we will plan out where to build and expand our farmland. I'm thinking we could just turn all this into farmland, so if we're doing that, let's bring out a road this way, because the roads are free, we may as well just go a little crazy with them. Then we can start building our fields. Oh, hey, where'd that guy come from? Hello, sir. Clearly he knew that this was gonna be a good place for farming. Oh, where'd the car come from? We don't even have people yet. But we should get on that. So yeah, we have the farms, we have the people who are gonna be living down here. Everything's gonna be nice and snug. Now the houses start off as just like wooden shacks or wooden huts. And as we build more and different things around them, they evolve in different ways. In fact, everything really evolves. We just saw it happen. The dirt roads become rural roads when there's houses nearby. And later on, they upgrade depending on other things that we build. So that'll get really cool. The houses will change, the farms will change, everything will change and evolve, which is probably like the coolest part about this game. But we'll get to that in a bit. Right now, we just have to get more resources online. So next up, since we have some labor and we have some food, we're gonna want some wood. So we just go to the production tab and build ourselves a lumber camp. You can start to see how the resources are being used. So to actually build something, takes some production, and then of course some resources. But of course this makes wood, stores wood, but then consumes production once it's created. And that's kind of like the big loop. You need production, so you need people, and the people need food in order to produce. So everything kind of expands in that little loop until later on. Now for a while here, we don't have all too much to worry about. The game does a really good job keeping everything manageable, like unlocks and stuff, so you don't feel overwhelmed. Like, this is pretty much everything in the game. But as our population increases, we start to unlock things. And it shows you kind of like the next things that are coming up. So like we have a farmhouse, which is our next unlock, but it doesn't show you anything else to worry about, so it doesn't like freak you out, which I really appreciate. So since this is the only thing to do, I guess we will keep on building houses in our nice little grid here and rock and roll. And just be sure not to let anything go out of balance, like, hey, not making enough food, or not letting ourselves run out of lumber, and stuff like that. Also, I'm pretty sure we don't need to worry about traffic in this game. The traffic is more so like an aesthetic thing. You just get to see the little cars scooting around and having a good old time. And then they just disappear at random points, I guess? I don't know. Though to be honest, maybe in the future we do have to worry about that. I'm just not sure. Right now, I just gotta relax a little bit and be careful. So we have stored production, and then we have our active production. So if I keep building too many farms, our active production goes down super low, and we can kind of like soft lock ourselves almost. But the game's super snug, so it doesn't ever let you go to like negative production. It only goes to like +5 minimum. So if I do overexpand, then I just have to wait a bit longer. Like it doesn't ruin the whole game. Ooh, and we got the farmhouse. Awesome. So the farmhouse produces a lot of food without the need for work. Nice. Costs a bunch of initial production, then produces a ton of food and stores it too. Yeah, we want that. We want a lot of that. But a lot of these buildings will have needs. So this one will need no farmhouse in a 5 radius and 12 or more farms in a 3 radius. All right, then we can just build that over here. Ooh, in fact, it looks like we can build another one. Actually, could we build like 3? That would be splendid. All right, cool. We've got our 3 little farmhouses there. Just have to move the roads around a bit. Now we've unlocked the village house and lumberjack cabin. Okay, yeah, because we have a population of 360. And so the lumberjack cabin produces electricity. Okay, and the electricity, let me guess, upgrades our houses into village houses. And then later on, it can be a villa and who knows where else from there. So let's build some of those. Let's get our houses upgraded, make everybody happy, and live in a peaceful, fantastic society. These have to be built by the lumberjack huts, so let's just do that. And for now, we'll just build like 3, I guess. And oh, you got the tenant farmer. Cool. Well, let's just finish this up. And with the power, the houses are all changing. So that's technically a house? Sure. And you can see they're all kind of combining together and changing form completely. Look at the evolution. So as the game progresses, everything keeps evolving and adds to the lore. Even the roads are changing up now. We have paved roads, no more dirt. Gotta love to see it. Let's check out that tenant farmer thing. The tenants are peasants who rent the land. Their living conditions are very low, but they produce a bunch of food, which is pretty cool. Probably more than the farm. Oh, way more than the farm. Then we have 2 other unlocks. A landlord's house, aha, which makes even more food. But it needs a bunch of the tenant farmers living in a radius. And this last thing is a grain silo, which needs 4 farmhouses and just stores and produces more food. Okay, everything gets bigger and better, but it all has contingencies that you have to look out for. So let's build a few more farmhouses, a couple tenant farmers, which need to be in radius of a farm, 3 or more farms. Okay, dot them around here, I guess. There we go. That unlocks the landlord house, and everybody's gonna be happy, happy, happy. I would like to get like as many as we can in here. Like, we have to be efficient with how we go about things, because we want to stack all these bonuses so we can improve things later on. So we got 1 tenant house there, and I bet we can get another up here, right? Oh yeah, bud. There we go. It's awesome how much the game rewards you for that. Like, look at our food now. We're making more than double the amount of food that we actually need. So we can expand our population out the wazoo in like a moment once we have a little bit more production stored up. And then with the more people, new stuff. Like a villa, park, grain silo, and then I saw some other thing. I think it was a lumberjack hut, wasn't it? No, I lost it. Do we want the grain silo? Yes. Oh my goodness, and we have even more tabs like parks, nightlife, and sports. I like how I said that the game progresses a little slowly, but it picks up pretty quick. So green silos, we definitely want a lot of those in case I goof up and overextend. Wait a second, what's up with you? Needs more farms. There you go. Let's see how many of these we can fit. Sure. 2, that's pretty good. 3, I like the sound of that. But if I just expand a bit further, we could simply have more. Like 4 would be pretty cool. It's like we're building a city here and it's not like our population's ever gonna stop growing. So we may as well go a little crazy. And my goodness, we just keep on unlocking stuff. We got a water mill now. All right, I presume that makes more power? Not sure. Right now, I just wanna optimize this a little bit further. Adding in more of these little huts here. There we go. Now we have like a super food block. Look at that, 3,000 extra food than we need. Okay, we can relax. We got what we need there. Let's expand our city a little bit more and see where to go from there. So first there's a water mill, which consumes wood, but produces 90 energy, so yes, please. We're right next to a river, so let's just build them around here. Requires distance from road, okay. You want a road? I'll give you roads. Give you more roads than you could possibly imagine. We're gonna smash a bunch of these down. That's eaten into our wood, so let's get more wood. By that I mean a lot more. Oh, and apparently get an achievement. Very well, you've chosen the path you want to follow for this city. It will be the path of productivity. Of course it's gonna be that. Work production, out the wazoo, wood energy, yep. Okay, so now we have like a goal. Yeah, there's the achievements tab here. So depending on how you're kind of playing, a goal will kind of present itself to you. So of course we've ended up with the productivity path. There's a couple others we can go down too, but of course this is the one I wanted. In fact, we are almost done what it says here. But I think once we get this tab done, it gets even more and more and more progressively crazy. And we unlock more cool things. Now we are able to fulfill our destiny and become the most productive city ever. Hopefully, without any rebellions. Also, now we kind of know how the game works and we have like unlimited food and population potential. Let's kind of kick it into gear. Let's see what we can do here. What do we really want? A landmark? A neighborhood council? Government? I will be the government now. Yes. Do we get policies? We do! Okay. Level 2, level 3, can't wait. Common garden, so what can we do here? Produce 10 food and consume 5 unskilled works. Inhabitants can make vegetable gardens in their parks. Okay. Overexploitation of timber. Increases production of logging camps by 2. And the rate at which they cut trees by 3. I don't know if we can run out of trees. I think we could because there's sustainable forestry. I don't know. But oh my gosh, we have to have this. Serfs? No, they're not slaves. They just have to work for the landowner. Tenant farmers and landlord houses increase their production by 50%, while tenant happiness is reduced by 4. That's unbelievable. That's all the food in the world, right? 5,000, just, 4,000 extra food. Yep, worth it, absolutely worth it. We're gonna have fun with that. Okay, anyway, let's see what else we have unlocked. So we have that, mini market, local market, still locked. Grain silos, we got them. A dock, okay. Parks, fun. Bars, nice. Football pitch, needs happiness. Look, we're not gonna be like the happiest place ever, I'm gonna be honest. But we're gonna be productive as anything. Though I bet we could increase happiness by adding in some parks. And I suppose, in the inner city area, we'd want a couple. Especially around our city council building. Let's just build those. And we'll try and keep like government stuff around here. Oh, what's that? Oh, if we build more parks near a road, it'll add in the nice trees. Gotta love it. Oh, and actually, if we need happiness, we can upgrade houses into villas. So they need to be away from other residences, have a green area, like a park, and have no pollution. Well, that's easy. Let's make a bunch of villas. But they make a ton of happiness. Where would we want to make them? The winterlands, we can't really put a lot of farming on, so maybe we turn these winterlands into villa spaces. So we need residents in a 4 radius, so we need like a block of 4 houses there, and we just need a park. I think that's like it. This will just become a villa. Yes? Nice park unlocked, that's cool. And yeah, no, everything's good. And boop, there we go. That's a villa, right? Yeah, it's a villa. Nice. And the big thing with that is it makes a ton of happiness. Oh, this is perfect. So we enslave the serfs, and to make the city happier, we just keep building villas for rich people. I like this game's logic. This checks out. How close together can we build these? I think pretty close together. 24 houses, this is like perfect. So that'll turn into a villa, and I've pretty much made the perfect design. So 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles in between, and we can have another one. Off we go. We have a beautiful winter villa street. Plus we unlock the dock. So I presume that is gonna have some neat stuff. Our happiness keeps going up. Should we stop? Why don't we just keep building villas? When we could build more villas on the water too. Yeah, you know what? This is working too well. Let's do it. Oh, that's not actually, because we ran out of production. No. The villa, what do you mean? Okay, fine. You want more people, video game? Too bad, because we can't make more people yet. Production got too low and now we're not generating enough of it fast enough. Oh, but there we go. Slowly but surely it's getting back up there. Now we have a beautiful street that will become villas. Plus we got a wealthy village house, mini market, local market, and village bar unlocked. Nice. Look at that happiness too. I think we needed 8 happiness though, right? To get the football pitch? Yes, sir. All right, one more villa then. And there's our villa. 7.8 happiness though, 7.9. Really? We need another one? Greedy villa people. Who knew enslavement could cause people to be so unhappy? But there we go. 8 happiness, villas abound. We got the football pitch and chapel unlocked. Well, really, I just wanted the football pitch. I want to have some sports ball going on. Let's rip out all of this and make it into a bigger city area. So the roads, I guess we'll continue out this way. We'll have like some kind of thing going on near the water. And then we want like a central city type area. So we'll have that about here. Change the shape, of course, but we'll try and include all of the big things there. Can we actually move our town hall? Is that possible? Didn't really think this through, did I? Whoops. All good though, because we can just build another one, it looks like. And then you are now just a normal house with no parks to enjoy. All right though, but also we want the football pitch here. We're definitely gonna want a park near here. In fact, a straight up nice park. There we go. And then we'll build a mini market here. Just off in the corner, probably. Wonderful. And I think that's good, upgrading the houses now, eh? Yeah, to a wealthy village house. Cool. And then becomes a suburban house when we have a school nearby, which will change everything again. Of course, near the market, we gotta have a bar. There we go, upgrades things even more. Or does it really? I don't see these houses having like an upgrade thing or having a bar nearby. Like suburb house only really needs a school. Religious neighborhood needs faith in a police station. Oh, downtown house though needs a bar. Oh my gosh, the cities can evolve in such weird ways. Main thing is, we don't need that right now, taking up our power, so we can chill. Let's just leave things be, and let's get back to production. Let's build a dock. Docks are cool, throw one in there. What does this do for us? It consumes a bunch of resources. But then if we put houses near that, we get fisherman houses. Aha, and with fisherman houses, they produce an insane amount of food. 45 food? Yes, please. Oh, and they look so cute. I love it. I love this game. What the heck, dude? That is adorable. How far does that go? Like, can we put houses back here? Oh, we can, but they don't become fisherman huts. Sad. That's okay. Oh, but wait, something's not okay. What's wrong with you? It needs leisure in the radius to be a wealthy village house. Oh, and that's what the bar was doing. It was providing leisure. Okay, you want the bar, you can have your bar. Oh, there we go. Now things are gonna get crazy. So now we have a school. It's gonna turn pretty much the entire city into a suburb. This is gonna be a wild transformation. Actually, we want to have a lot of these around. Oh, but we need iron to build it? What? Iron? How do we get iron? Do we have that unlocked? Yes. Iron mine. Produces 5 iron per tick and stores a bunch. But that probably works like the dock here, where the dock kind of just eats resources, but the houses nearby actually produce the food and stuff. So we'll build an iron mine, then a bunch of houses around it, and then we'll have all the iron in the world. Where is iron? Is that iron? Okay, that's iron. Age 100, sure. Oh, but there's even closer iron. Yeah, we're gonna yoink that and build ourselves a giant iron mine. If we had a road, how do we connect this to the city? I don't know. You this way, then that way. Yeah, sure, looks good. Now I can build an iron mine. And it looks like we only get to build the 1. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to squeeze 2 in. In fact, it doesn't really matter, right? We only wanna build the mine and then the house is nearby. Because now we have the iron miner's house, and these houses are what are really gonna make all the stuff for us. Oh, look at that. Looks so neat. Like, everything has its own fun little aesthetic. You know what? Let's just make a whole new village over here. Or attempt to. Looks like the iron mine and the fishing thing kind of compete for dominance. It's kind of odd, but all right, no biggie. All things considered, we mostly just want iron. And how much iron are these houses producing? An extra 1 each. Oh, that's nothing. So we need to make this a pretty big, like, town. Let's get things moving and grooving here. Oh yeah, here we go. It's like a old western-y type town. Oh, that's so neat. Got a square condominium as well. I think that's like another house upgrade. Sure. That's so cool, a little village there. Ah, I love it. Plus we're at like 49 iron per tick or whatever. Oh, dude, that's awesome. So that means we can build schools everywhere and transform our entire city. So let's do it. Let's build the schools over here, kind of right in the center of everything. And that's gonna completely change the world. Got poor suburbs and suburb houses. Uh-oh. Hopefully we don't have any poor suburbs. No, everything's transforming into suburb houses now. So they make, oh, they make something new. They make the shovels and then, what is that? Skilled workers, okay. Tons and tons of skilled workers. They take a little bit more power though and eat more food, but yeah, we need the skilled people, I'm sure, for later on. Ooh, and later on, these become wealthy suburb houses, but we just need way more population. However though, we'll try and get to that next time and hopefully avoid Rebels 2. But for now, that's gonna be all. So again, if you enjoyed, remember to leave a like and subscribe for more. But for now, have a fantastic rest of your day, and bye-bye.